What's up YouTube, it's Coach Kyle and welcome back to another video.
You know that I'm next up, trying to be the best of my confidence, been making me bigger from the neck up. Doing this a sport, when I drop, need my press. If I won't ever stop till I'm on top, I can't mess up, yeah.
What's up YouTube and welcome back to Coach Kyle. Today I'm bringing you the match review of Chelsea's 1-0 win against West London rivals Fulham. And to be fair, this is going to be a quick little review. I don't even think I'm going to do player ratings. There's a 1-0 scoreline, a penalty for Chelsea, Cole Palmer of course, so that's at home and it's 3 points, we'll take it. Still not impressed with the team, to be fair. Cole will play at left back again. I know we're still short on options there, especially with Lone and Matson out, and Chilwell was back on the bench, but still all these decisions, I think I've just had enough of Pochettino. So every time I see these stupid decisions on our lineup or the subs he makes, different types of things he says in press conferences, like just everything is just a no for me at the minute. And yeah, unfortunately I can't go into too much detail. I was watching the game, but there wasn't really much action on either end. Roger had a couple of good chances and there was some nice football, I guess, but nothing really to shout home about. We'll be happy to take now this week for our winter break. At least we want a Premier League game. And yeah, I think the verdict is just that Poch has to keep picking up the points, keep picking up results. If we lose against Middlesbrough in the second leg, I want him out. End of story. He needs to get to that Carabao Cup final. I'm not going to say he needs to win it because, you know, anything can happen in the final, but he needs to get to that final 100%. And it'll probably be against Liverpool. We have played them a lot over the last couple of years, especially in finals, and usually it ends 0-0 and it goes to penalties. So hopefully the luck can be on our side if we get there. And yeah, we moved up to 7th place, I think, before Newcastle started to play with a win today. So that's not too bad. If we can finish top 6 Europa League football and win a Carabao and go far in the FA Cup, Poch might be able to save his job in my eyes. But if he doesn't do that, if we miss out on Europe in any way, even if we get Conference League, I don't really care for Conference League. I'll take Europa League for a season, I guess. You can deal with it, so I'd take that and he could probably keep his job, but anything less, yeah, no, honestly. I just don't think he's the man. He just doesn't have the charisma, just doesn't give me that feeling. He kind of did a bit in pre-season, but I think that was everyone just trying to, you know, get themselves up for the new season after a terrible season last season. But we've had 31 losses in this calendar year, or over the last 2 seasons. I think it might be the only teams less are like Forest and Bournemouth. So even Everton have 1 less loss than us. We have 31 and they have 30. Like, that is an absolute shambles. And yeah, just, I don't know, this club isn't entertaining really anymore. I finished work this morning at 6 o'clock, was home by 7, and the game was at 12:30, so I was hoping to get a couple of hours and get up and watch the game. But then my dog decided to run away for an hour, which was great, so that delayed my sleep a bit. And then I set an alarm to get up for the game, and to be honest, I was wrecked. So I was kind of watching it and not watching it. So that's why I'm not going to give any player ratings or anything, because I can't really go into too much detail of what happened. But it's a 1-0 penalty result, so like, not much really happened anyway. Cole Palmer did play well, not his usual self. I think he was, in the first half anyway, he was definitely being very selfish. Like, he just seemed to try and put a ball in the box or play that final ball every time he got on the ball, and no one else was really ready for it. So yeah, and I think, to be fair, after the penalty, I can't remember much, so I probably fell asleep for the last. I don't even know who we brought on, to be honest. But yeah, 3 points, 1-0, we'll take it. Cole Palmer, more G&A for him. That's now 9 goals, 5 penalties, 4 from open play, and 4 assists. So he's doing very well. I think that's why I want the manager out, because I think the squad now, a lot of people have a different opinion to this, but I believe the squad is better than it was last season. We scored a lot more goals this season, and our XG is a lot better. Well, not that it was good last year as well, but we weren't getting the goals. But our XG is good this year, and we're scoring more goals than we did last year. The problem is that we're conceding more, and I think if we can get a manager that can set us up well structured defensively, and then let the attacking players do their job, I think it could be a recipe for success. Like, if we got the likes of Simeone, Jose Mourinho, you know, people think that these managers are the negative, blah blah blah, but to be honest, we're Chelsea. Like, our best managers over the last 20 years were Jose and Conte. And we won the Champions League in 2012, playing under Di Matteo, backs against the wall, defensive football. Tuchel playing a 5 at the back, won the Champions League. It's part of our DNA. It's what we do. We win at all costs, win trophies, and that's just missing from the club at the minute. And that's why I believe we need a confident, aggressive, stern manager that'll put things in place. He'll tell the owners what to do, where to go, things that they don't know, and the players will automatically respect them because look at their names, Simeone, Jose, and they'll absolutely rip your head off if you try to question them or go against what they're telling you to do. So I believe that a manager like that is the route we need to go, to not even just to be a manager long term and win Premier League after Premier League. That's not even the aim. They just need to come in and build the foundations. It's like they have all these parts are there, and there's just no one to put them together and get it working. Might not be the finished product, but to get a prototype actually working that people can see and be like, oh, that could be good if you just do a couple of tweaks here and there. And that's what we need. Someone to come in, set that up, a couple of seasons, 1 or 2, be in the Champions League consistently for at least 2 seasons, get us back in there, maybe win a cup or 2, a trophy, get us closer to the top of the league, and then bam, I think bring in then an exciting manager that plays expansive football, and we'll see what happens. I think it could be perfect, but we'll have to see how things go. We have our, what's our next game? Is our next game Carver? Hold on, one sec. Let me have a little look. City winning 3-2 as well. De Bruyne just came on and got a goal and this is like, this player, I swear, he's just too good. But we have Middlesbrough on the 23rd, so yeah, we do have a full 10 days off now after this game. So yeah, that will be a nice break. We'll probably get a few transfers done in that time, but let's see. I'd say definitely by March, things aren't looking rosy. like they are at the minute. But yeah, I'd say by March, if things aren't picking up and going in the right direction, and Cole's still playing at left back, and Enzo's still playing at 10, and all these weird decisions are still being made, I just can't wait, honestly. I know people have been saying it's going to affect the reputation of the owners and no one's going to want the job, but like, you can't just keep someone who's not doing a good job in the job and just expect it to be okay. So yeah, anyway, that's my thoughts on the bit of the game I've seen today through these tired eyes. But yeah, I'm gonna have a busy day ahead tomorrow. I'm gonna just try and get the season 2 of my FM save done, so I'll get a lot of videos recorded, probably in bulk, and then I'll put them out during the week, and then once we get to the end of the season, then I'll make a decision whether we're going to continue with that FM or start a new one. Because I have a person one there I was playing recently with Crystal Palace, and the 4th season in now, only one defeat in the league, top of the league in February, doing well in the Europa League. Eze and Elise became absolute beasts. Got a youth player in the first season now, and he's unbelievable. He's worth like 150 million. Won Young Player of the Year last year, so that would have been a lot more entertaining than the struggles of Chelsea. But we'll see how things go. I want to say thanks for all the support. I know I've been missing the past month, but hopefully we're back now, consistent. Going to plan for 5 uploads a week. All going well. There's no disruptions in life and work and whatever. So yeah, that's the plan. Thanks for sticking around. Please drop a like and subscribe if you enjoyed. I've been Coach Kyle. Peace out.